Question 3 asks, in the figure shown below, determine the value of x. So because x is an angle measurement that you can see that we're trying to measure there, we're going to use some angle relationships to help us find that. The angle relationships that we're going to use are these three here. If you recall that vertical angles are angles that are opposite of each other, and vertical angles are always congruent. So that means I know that this angle here must be 80 degrees. The second angle relationship that I would use is the fact that in a line, there's always 180 degrees of angle measured. So that means we can calculate what this angle is here, and I'll just mark it on the outside since it'll get crowded. These two angles have to add up to 180 because they are a linear pair, and linear pairs add up to 180. So that one is pretty simple math, is 30 degrees. So now I have this triangle. It has an 80-degree angle, has a 30-degree angle, and we don't know this angle. So this is the angle we're going to end up finding, because once I find out what this angle is, it's going to be the same as that angle, x, which we're trying to find because they are vertical angles. So in reality, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to take these two angles together, our 80 plus our 30 plus, and then I'm going to add in my third angle, y has to equal 180 degrees, because the sum of the interior angles of a triangle always add up to 180. Well, these two add up to 110 plus angle y has to equal 180. That means y has to equal the result of what's left, so I subtract 110 from both sides, which is 70 degrees. So I know this angle is 70 degrees in the triangle. So if y is 70 degrees, then x must be 70 degrees because they're vertical angles, so 70 degrees is my final answer.